Welcome to Pillow Talking Podcast, the only podcast shot in the bed. I'm JT.
And I'm Nene.
Got a soundboard now. Oh, snap. No, but for real, though, yeah, we got some new stuff. So, hey, hopefully we sound better. We keep getting better, and
Right.
yeah. I don't know, but let's have fun today.
Good.
It feel good. Like, yeah. Anyway, listen, this show, we're going to talk about stuff that is not necessarily we're gonna talk the stuff we're gonna talk about. We have to discuss two ways. Okay, we have to discuss it as just people and then as Christians, because I know everybody may not be Christians who are fans of us for whatever reason. So but we are.
It's okay.
I want you guys to know we are Christian, but we understand that everybody is not. So that's why some of the stuff we say, we're just gonna give our just opinions on, and they might sound very influenced because they are. That's why. But anyway, let's just jump right into it. We got a lot of stuff to catch up on. Black History Month was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the last part we left off. Let's start with the Boosie and Lori Harvey, right?
Yeah.
So Boosie and Lori Harvey, well, they didn't get into it. Social media
put them into it.
Right, because they probably never talked and probably won't ever talk.
Yeah.
But let's see. If you don't know what was said, let's pull it up here. It has cursing, so I'm gonna try my best to mute it. But if it curses, oh well, we don't curse.
I wake up to all these Lord Harvey fans on my.
I missed one.
I'm hating on Lord. What I want to hate on Lord for? I just said y'all got it fucked up.
I missed it. I suck at this.
If you saying that's goals, that means you to 7 or 8, 9 niggas in a couple months in the industry.
He cuss a lot. Jesus.
If that's goals, if that's cool with you for your daughter doing that, then I can't say.
All right, I'm gonna cut it off. I can't keep up. Basically, Boosie was saying that Lori Harvey, it shouldn't be goals for your daughter, or women shouldn't look at Lori Harvey as goals. First off, let's just set a rule. Double standards are real. Mm-hmm. They exist. They're not right. We don't agree with most of them. We don't think that. Let's just be honest. In a perfect world, double standards wouldn't exist. Right. But unfortunately, they do exist. Sometimes they're in your favor. Sometimes they're not. For example, and me and Dom talked about this. If I wanted to go work at a daycare as a grown man, people would be like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, why do you want to work with kids?
Right. And I really like kids. Like, you know me, I like kids. Matter of fact, when I first met Dominique, what did I do?
Grab my kid.
Grabbed her kid.
Didn't even talk to me.
And that's how I've always been. But I'm just saying, that's a double standard. I could, easily go talk about why it just is what it is. It's not right. I don't agree with it. And once again, I want you guys to hear us. We're not saying that we agree with double standards. We're just saying they exist, and this is why there's reactions like Boosie. The reason Boosie is saying what he's saying, because there's a double standard that women, if they act or move like men do, like dating wise, or even. And that's the other thing. And I hate to go so many places, but I have not seen, and I'm not looking, babe, for a Lori. I've never seen a Lori Harvey sex tape with any of these dudes. Why are we assuming that these dudes are just automatically having, she just going through having sex? What if the girl really just out here dating and she's rich, so they travel together, they go places, they rent out aquariums? Why is there a assumption that she is sleeping with all these people she's dating? That's the first thing. But let's say she is. Why is it that she is looked at as a hoe, or whatever you want to call it, a thought, whatever? But then if a man was doing it, he would be looked at as a player, pimp. Yeah. It's because the double standard is men are looked at in a positive way for their sexual behavior,
and
women are not. And that's the double standard. That's the standard. And is it right? No. Is it fair? No. But that is why these conversations will always keep happening, because me, I'm mature enough to be I'm not gonna, I try my best not to apply double standards. I try to be fair. Mm-hmm. I think you can say the same thing.
Yeah.
But some people, like Lil Boosie, he's the same person that was buying his son strippers when he turned 14, but he can't connect the dots that what I did this to my 14-year-old and it's cool, but if my daughter was to do it.
Somebody touched my daughter, he don't
right.
play about his daughters.
Think about if Boosie bought his 14-year-old son strippers for his birthday to do stuff to him. Not just, like literally, he bought strippers to bring his son into manhood. That's what he said. Now let's just say somebody purchased male strippers for his 14-year-old daughter. And it sounds so crazy because we have accepted, and I'm not speaking for everybody, I'm saying like as a society, we have accepted all of these double standards, and now it's like, wait. Lori Harvey's dating? Oh my God! Like, she's a thought, she's a whore. Like, and also another double standard is if you date women, if a woman dates a man, and I think Charlamagne and them said it, but if you date a man, in the same type of thing. For example, I'm a musician, so if Dominique dated other musicians and then got with me, she would be looked at as a thought because she's been with multiple musicians. Yeah, and it's stupid. Like, what if you just have a type? You like musicians, but just because she dated multiple people in the same field, she would be considered a thought. Now I can go sleep with every whatever, name it, and I would never be looked at like that. Right. And it's sad, but that is why these conversations happen and will continue to happen. So moving on, we're going to keep going because there's so much we got to catch up on. The most recent double standard is Meg Thee Stallion, so say, has a boyfriend now, and she cuffed. And now you got all these people saying, well, what about Hot Girl Summer? What about forget these dudes? What about...
They so aggravating.
My thing is this. You guys have really taken this entertainment...
Taking music and
personas and Meg Thee Stallion is not Megan who goes home.
Right.
That's two different people. She's an entertainer. Which means she's entertaining. You guys have taken social media, you guys take song lyrics, you guys take all this as Bible facts.
As reality, it's not a reality.
It's not, and that's the thing, as musicians, and we know, I'm a musician, my wife sings, sometimes your art, whatever it is your way to escape reality. So sometimes, like, Meg might not be that person at all in real life. That might just be, Meg Thee Stallion might just be her.
And a lot of times people have, like, they base their performance person or name or whatever as a alternative person, like the person that they, if I would be like this, who would I be? Like,
right, and that's what their art is. Like, whether you're a painter, whether you are a makeup artist, right? An actor is a perfect example. Like you, and that kind of goes to our next topic. Like all these European actors who can come over to America and embody that
these characters.
I'm talking about what's the dude name? We for the people. I don't want to. What's his name?
I don't want to go that way.
I don't.
Daniel's son is what we're gonna say. But
anyway, how he could come over and embody all these American roles.
Absolutely.
Like Judas and the Black Messiah. Great movie. Loved it.
It was a great movie.
And even how he can do a role like that, but then he did Get Out, he did Black Panther. It kind of shows you that this is just entertainment. I can be whatever.
He literally could be whatever.
As an entertainer, he can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's the same way with celebrities, influencers. This is my entertainment. Right. So Meg Thee Stallion
expression
may not be my reality.
And clearly, I don't know why. Like, even the fact that she went to college.
It could be a reality for a moment.
Yeah.
Like, this is
in that moment. This is what I want to do right now. I want to be Hot Girl Summer in this moment. So I'm gonna make a song about Hot Girl Summer. Like, summer is gone, first of all.
Summer over.
That Hot Girl Summer that was here when she made that is gone.
Y'all kept it up. Meg was like, I'm older now. Right. I'm finishing school.
Let's go. Okay. Y'all on to the next season. You guys are still
Meg said seasons come, seasons go.
Yes. But like, y'all can't base your life off of music. That's crazy.
And it's not music. It's the personas that people put out. Because it's
scary to
people
me.
do it with rappers, they do it with influencers, they do it with anybody,
Everything they
designers, everybody, literally.
Isn't that scary though? Like
That's what I'm saying. That people turn
What
these
is wrong?
personas.
What is going on?
Like they turn, for example, let's just a big one, Beyonce. Like Beyonce as an entertainer is probably I don't know a person, but I know she's not that at home.
Absolutely.
She's a girl's country.
Yeah.
You can tell, like if you ever listen to her talk, you listen to her any of her vlogs, she's just a down country loving Southern girl. So that persona, that entertainment she gives us, which is amazing in its own right, you can't look at that and say, that's, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not
her all the time.
Right. And that
nobody lives like that all the time. Nobody. No Ariana Grande. Nobody. Like
nobody.
No big star that you want to see.
Right.
Cardi B. Come on now. We know Cardi B just, I want to say, I don't know the word for New York to be country in New York though. But like
she's city. She's city.
Yeah,
person.
like she just a normal New Yorker.
Thank you. That's a perfect example. Because Cardi, people always try to say her music contradicts her lifestyle. Even the whole thing when she was like, she wasn't letting her daughter listen to her music.
I did not like that.
And people was like, you don't let your daughter listen. No, it's not for her. This is entertainment. My job as a parent is to raise my daughter, not let her listen to mommy talking about adult stuff.
Yes, grown people stuff.
Yeah.
You should not be talking about that.
Right. So the moral of,
if she kept it playing, I would have been mad.
Right. And that just show you, and that's why I at first I used to think Cardi B was kind of too wild for my liking, but that moment kind of humanized her and just shown like as a mother how you grow, like, and how mature she really is. Because it's some mothers that drink, smoke, curse,
do all that in front of
their kids, and then get mad when their kids go to school, do the same thing.
And do that, like they don't know where that's coming from. Come on now.
Also, it like she talking her music about how she a player and all that, but you see how the situation with Offset and all that goes, and people are like, why you not the same person you are? Because
it's music.
That's her persona. That's entertainment. That might be how she.
That's what y'all like,
right? Like that's what y'all go by. She can't tell y'all the truth. Like sometimes things get hard. I go crazy, or even though she might.
Or even for instance, Queen sing about a lot of sad, hurt stuff. But look at her. She love her man.
That's what I'm saying. They can't. If people tell y'all the truth, y'all don't like it. Because I remember when Chance the Rapper came out with his album about being in love, y'all was like, man, we're not trying to hear all that.
Y'all.
When Chance come out, oh, I love my wife. Y'all want to hear when he was on drugs and all that. And no, like it's entertainment.
Yeah.
And that's just, I don't know. That's just that on that. So the moral of that is, one, double standards exist. They're not right. We're not saying they're right, but they do exist. And sometimes that is what leads to stupidity, like what Boosie said. Like, I'm not excusing what Boosie did. I understand why he did it, because he believes the double standard that if women move like men, they are thoughts. Yep. They are hoes. They are...
Women can't move like men, basically. That's what he's saying.
Because this is the same guy that literally bought strippers for his 14-year-old son.
Right.
So,
and said he wasn't going to do that for his daughter.
And that's why I can't look at him, just like any other entertainer, as they're just human. Yeah. Like, Boosie is not my leader. Meg Thee Stallion is not my leader.
They're just a person.
They're just people.
Like people, yeah. They just have more followers.
But yeah, the reason Boosie said what he said is because the double standard he has. He believes that double standards. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So,
and if he don't see a problem with it, that's on him. Like we like to try to make people understand. Some people just don't understand, and it's okay.
Some people don't understand, and
they don't want to understand.
They don't want to understand, and that's
on you and your family and your body.
That's the thing that you have to realize. Some people will never think like you.
Yeah.
Some people, like we said earlier, like, we are Christians, so we understand that everybody don't have the same fundamental beliefs as us. We understand our morals are different. So that's why when we say stuff, if you say what you say, I'm not gonna sit there and argue with you because we different.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and I hope you respect how I feel. Because I'm gonna respect how you feel.
Right.
Yeah. So that's that on that. The movie was great. Judas and the Black Messiah was a great movie.
Very good.
if you missed the point of that movie, I think the biggest thing about that movie was that it was never an issue until he wanted to unify.
Yep.
Same thing with Martin Luther King. Same thing when MLK was doing the freedom movements and I have a dream and it was fine. MLK nonviolent.
Yeah.
But the moment he said, wait, let's all of us poor people get together. Let me find all the poor people in all the cities, minorities, and that's when he got assassinated. When you see these people start transitioning to unity, because unity is power.
And honestly, that's still happening now.
Yeah, it still happens now.
Unity, nobody wants unity, but like that's, I mean, we could talk about that from a regular point or from a spiritual point. I mean, like it's everywhere. Like,
anywhere. Anything you do.
Unity, like
unity
that's all you
has
need.
always been like,
that is
if
how you
if
conquer
two
things.
people agree, it's the power, the ability is limitless.
Yeah.
Like, and that's so in Judas and the Black Messiah, when he's trying to unite the Bloods, the Crips, these people, and they start, doing stuff, and then they're like, wait, if we don't stop this, if we don't,
become the KKK.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that just goes to show you,
stuff.
even to this day, like we call it the United States, but yet we're so divided.
Divided under one, literally.
Like,
in
as a
state.
culture, we're divided. You can go break it down to each group. So we just started black people were divided. We go down to black males were divided. We go down to, you just keep going down. Like
we are 100% not unified.
Right.
But that also reminded me of Nipsey Hussle.
Right.
Black Judas.
Right.
Because that's what he was.
He was another person that
he wanted to get everybody together.
Like I'm telling you.
Why are we fighting each other?
Anytime you find unity, you will find progress. You will find development. You will find growth. You will find hope. You will find, anytime you see people saying, okay, for example, and I always bring this up, when Hurricane Katrina hit and New Orleans was left by itself, and it didn't matter if you was white, black, Hispanic.
Yep.
As long as you was a human and alive, you should have saw the stuff these people got done. Yeah. You had people driving buses across, just taking buses and doing it themselves. You had people setting up rescue missions because they were united. And it just goes to show you, like, that really is the answer.
The Cajun Navy out here, that was of all kind of people.
Yeah, like out here, like, so
all kind of different.
Even like when that happened in Houston, people we sent, we going out there, but
people made
united.
their own thing. Yeah, the Cajun Navy, that wasn't a thing. Like,
right. It really wasn't.
They just made that, and the government just like, okay.
And to be honest, I don't know. I just think it's crazy that every time people try to unite, like, they always die.
I know, it's so scary. Like,
and it kind of, I be like, man, I want to change the world one day, but then it's like, man, like
every time
everybody died. Every time they try to unite people
literally
together.
Every time.
And literally just unite, not
even
trying to start a war, not trying to storm the Capitol, not trying to do that, but literally just
some kid stuff.
We all go come together, we go feed kids breakfast. We go make sure the police don't.
People are just feeding these kids breakfast.
We go do stuff for our community, and they're dead.
They were just giving breakfast.
They literally, these people became FBI, like,
on their radar. Like, who? What?
The FBI was like, we have to kill this man.
Not put him in jail.
He wasn't trying to, and this is my thing. He wasn't trying to unite these people to go
do something. Yeah.
He was uniting people. Hey, look,
in the community, to work together in the community,
right,
to better the black community. Like, skip everybody. Like, he was just trying to better the black community and
stop police brutality.
Exactly. In the black community, once again, we were just in our own zone. We can't even be in our own zone without being a target. But that should show black people also that we are very powerful. It's scary in a sense. Like, one thing about that I like about being black is that we don't tap into that power that we have, that we just naturally have. Because why are people so fearful of us and our knowledge together?
Right.
Like, what is that?
And that's why one of my favorite, well, I don't want to say favorite books, but favorite book titles was the whole Black Privilege title Charlamagne had, because it's like sometimes we forget as black people that the stuff we overcame and the stuff we overcome that clearly we possess something. And I'm not saying that makes us
better,
superior. And that's the thing with it's not a superior thing. It's just we possess something that clearly has carried us through oppression, slavery,
hard times,
and yet we're here. We triumphing. We winning. It's crazy to think about. Like, it really is.
Still a lot of us here.
Right. But okay, so moving on. I don't want to stay there all day because I can preach. But I have to give Dominica credit. She finally got me a gift. I have not put this gift down. This freaking what is it?
Massage gun.
Muscle massage. This is the best thing. If you work out and you don't have one of these, like, I literally have used this thing. I got it yesterday and had to charge it 3 times already. Like,
what's crazy? And it has a 2-hour battery, so that means he must have been using it.
This thing, like, I literally just hold it on my leg, my arm. These things are amazing. And this was a gift for my birthday, and I know I talked bad about her before, so I'm giving her credit now.
It also took a long time to come in.
Whoa, there we go. Thank you. Well, good job. Right. Anyway, but and
it lights up too. It's really nice. I think it's very fancy.
It's really fancy. Got lights and
I think it's really fancy.
This is a great gift, and this kind of what I want to talk about. just 5 minutes. No, not even 5 minutes. 2 minutes on why it's important to understand what people like and people's love language. Like, if you're in a relationship, you have to understand that if you're with somebody and they like physical touch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a husband or wife, maybe they like surprises. Surprise them. Like, why do we make it difficult? Like, why do we try to force, like, okay, for example, if it was your birthday, I know that you really don't like flowers like that. You really don't.
And don't give me no chocolate because that gets you.
Right. You don't like chocolate and you don't like flowers. So why would I show up with flowers and chocolate and record it and put on Instagram and be like, oh, look at this beautiful chocolate array and like
literally my face.
And then if she did that, people would be like, you're ungrateful, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but that's...
And it's like, no, I just didn't.
Not
right. Like, and that's
Do
why.
you not know me?
That's why I tell Dominique, like, anytime she always asks me, like, what you want, I just, like, be thoughtful. And what I mean by that is use your head, put your thinking cap on, be like, hey, this is what he likes, and just get it. Like, and it's not hard. That's all I want to say. Kind of overcomplicate.
I got him that, and I got him a shirt.
Right.
And he said I did really good. And I got that was for Valentine's Day. I got him a good Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, a great one. A basket, because I really need it.
He needed a basket for his bathroom.
Right.
And I put like some bracelets in there.
Bro, I didn't. So I got this. Okay, we're going to do the last segment, but I don't even know what all these sounds are. So that's like crickets.
Can we put that in front of our phones and stuff?
All right. That's whatever that is. Whoa. It's weird.
I could do that with my mouth. I literally could have been a roadcaster.
I love it.
That was funny.
Like, I was just seeing what they did, but it fit perfectly. Like, because what are you talking about right now?
Because I can make all those sounds. You know, my mouth is
all right. Oh, and it's a game. Let's play it.
I have an animated mouth.
Go.
Okay.
Do it.
What are we about to do?
All right. Do this one. Goodbye. That's crazy.
Hey, come
no.
You didn't even let me finish.
All right. One more. No, that's stupid.
Oh man, it had that other one I really could. I can do that.
I do that one.
Do it again. Boom. Yeah.
All right, we're moving on.
That was good. Don't be a hater now.
Okay, so
thank you very much.
Moving on. My favorite topic. I love you, but I don't care. Oh, yeah, claps. Ooh, my favorite. So
You know, you guys want that.
this is our segment where we get to talk about things that we like, but our partner, spouse, boyfriend,
I always
girlfriend
say partner all the time.
may not like. So, of course, me. This week you actually might like it.
It's about sports. I'm not.
It's kind of okay. So I got two. So sports. NBA. The NBA is looking crazy right now. Like I don't know if you've been paying attention. Like it's crazy. So I'm not even gonna talk about it because I'll be ranting for like 5 days.
And I'll be
something that you might care about in sports is that New Orleans is really trying to get Sierra and Russell Wilson down here.
If they get them down here, I need to take a trip to New Orleans.
I'm telling you, if Russell Wilson signs with the New Orleans Saints,
I need to take a trip.
I am buying every single jersey. Like y'all think that I like Russell Wilson. Now, if he comes to New Orleans,
he's gonna really like Russell Wilson.
Bro, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. And if Sierra come, she automatically the cheerleading captain.
Yeah. Period.
I don't even care if she don't. No, you over the cheerleaders.
Period.
You signed too. Both of y'all. Both.
On the field at the same.
Oh, and the other thing is, so I got a truck for my birthday, and I think I'm done doing stuff to it. The last thing I wanted to do was add the level kit and the tires.
This boy, since this dude got this truck, he hasn't stopped getting stuff for the truck.
Yeah, I told you I want to get it all done now. And
it's like,
that's my massage gun.
Oh my God, that thing hurt. I don't know how you do. He said that it's because I don't have any muscles.
You don't. But yeah, you don't. Anyway, your turn. That's all I have this week.
I've really not been doing anything, but I haven't really seen anything. I've just been watching a lot of cooking videos, and I've been doing my thing in the kitchen. You heard me. I'm a really good cook, guys. I don't know. But I have put out some singing videos, and I finally did something for...
Wait. Go back to the cooking thing. So, do you guys think that Dominique should post, clips on TikTok daily with cooking? Is that cool?
But I don't really cook daily.
Yeah, you don't cook enough.
I cook every other day sometimes. Because I don't play about that leftovers. I don't like to waste food.
Yeah, you're right. What you about to say after that?
But I was saying that I finally... I feel like I'm kind of starting my year off right with our music and stuff, with the music and stuff. Right.
You're doing good. You're keeping it up.
Yeah, I said...
You had a couple covers in February, Black History Month. I did a Black History tribute. I said that last year. You want to do it. You didn't do it. You did this year. So I think we just got to keep it up. Consistent.
I got to figure out something for March.
We have to be consistent with everything. Let's just apologize to our listeners for not putting out an episode last week.
Sorry, guys.
Don't know why we did that.
I don't know.
I really don't know why.
But I was
because we were waiting for
our stuff,
all this stuff to come in.
So
we had. Thank you. We did have a reason why we didn't do an episode because we were waiting to be able to do stuff like this.
Oh, I felt the glory. What the other thinking?
No, but that's the reason we didn't do an episode because I was tired of
He refused to do anything without this new equipment.
Yeah, and I want to make a point. I'm not saying you have to have equipment to do stuff because you really don't.
We didn't.
We started. Matter of fact,
we did not.
We did not have none of it. We didn't have lights. Did we have lights? We had 8 lights. First light. We had 8 lights.
The first time we didn't have no light though.
We had a crappy camera.
We had the sun because we did it in your
Right. Oh yeah, we did it in the closet.
In the closet.
We did it in the closet. We did our first video in the closet. We had the camera was on an ironing board.
Yes.
Literally. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all swear.
And literally I wish we had proof, but we don't.
We don't. But I thought you had nobody took a picture. Dang. Right. Y'all, I promise. Okay. The camera was on the ironing board. And we got our first camera from what is that?
A pawn shop.
Yeah, a pawn shop. Right down the road from the apartment.
Wait, I think, hold on, let me see if it's right.
Their numbers and be like,
I think Kev has said something about that.
Can you do 100 straight, no matter what? If you can do that, start your podcast. Also, a lot of times I think people do this. You've seen the movie Collateral. Jamie Foxx He had the postcard. I'm gonna get my business together, but first I got to get the limos and I got to get the licenses. And I got to get the insurance requirements.
Right.
Get all that, and then one day I'm gonna start. You know what you're doing? You planning yourself out of ever starting. You want to hear the truth? We talking real now.
Right, and that's what we're saying. We didn't.
That's true.
Even though we didn't do that last week, but when we first started, we didn't have all that.
We didn't. We just did it. Like we did it.
We
it was an
like,
idea. The next day we did it,
and we didn't do it for. This is our. We do it. We content create for fun, therapy, and I hate to say this because I really don't. I really don't want to be responsible for people, but I hope this is not my first step into ministry. Like, I love Jesus. I love Jesus. Playing music. I love being a musician in church. I just don't want to be a pastor or anything like a pastor. Please don't let this be.
Babe, you don't even want to be an evangelist.
I don't want to be anything but a musician
but
in
you are
church.
called to be an evangelist.
Okay. See.
Every day. Let me stop. That's something you can't take back. Once you say yes to Jesus, you become an evangelist.
You're right. No, you're right. That's true. That's a good point. I guess we do evangelize, but
daily.
I just don't want to be like.
But yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know my heart, baby. More than anybody.
He's strange, but I mean he does it all the time. Period. Anyway, so it might not be like, hey, I'm a pastor, but he says things, pastoral things that steer people.
Right. All right.
So.
But yeah, I don't even have a picture.
I don't want to be no
first lady.
Oh, I tell people that all the time.
You couldn't be.
That's dead.
Dawn would be a terrible first lady.
Oh my God.
One, she's not gonna fake it. Like, she's not gonna be you. The massage gun. I'm sorry. I accidentally turned it on.
Look.
I'm sorry.
Yo, he need to zoom into that because that was shaking so much.
I accidentally turned it on trying to be funny, but no, yeah, you can't.
God.
You can't be.
I cannot be a first lady. It's just not a typical first lady. I'd say like the traditional first lady. Because I'm not traditional. There's nothing about me that's typical traditional. I don't know what you're gonna get tomorrow. You aggravating me.
What are you talking about? Everything about you is typical and traditional.
No, it's not. What? So I'm normal? Is what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying like you're not like. I don't know. You're not like all out there.
No. I mean like typical and traditional, as in my mouth, my thinking. I don't. That sounds scary.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You went too far.
No, traditional. Like I don't know how to be like just yes. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna be like that is not cute or like that ain't it.
Okay, you're right.
No,
that's true.
You're faking it up.
Look. This is our last thing. We're both really excited for this. Okay. And
no, we're not pregnant. Dun-dun-dun. You playing with me. This is something that I'm really happy about.
I'm happy that this is gonna be a great year.
Gonna be a year, babe.
No babies.
It's gonna be a great year, babe. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done.
Oh my
2021.
Gosh. Our kids are getting older. Baby. Our daughter is crawling. She doesn't need us that much. Oh my God, it's so
beautiful.
Good. Oh my God. Like literally last night we literally had a bed by herself for like 2 hours.
Yeah, and then Major came.
Then they just woke up and crawled in bed. But it was like we ain't do nothing nasty, none of that. We literally just was like peace.
JC literally sang a song about being in the bed alone. Literally,
like it literally was peaceful. Nobody was in our bed.
It was. I woke up and saw Major next to me. I was pissed.
Yeah, I was pissed. They crawled in the bed.
Why?
I was pissed. But anyway, this is what we're excited about. I have to play the scary music.
That is scary.
The last episode of WandaVision comes out Friday.
Oh, I'm not happy about that.
And that's what we are gonna do not a live review, but we definitely doing a review. I did it again. I keep turning it on. Okay, we're gonna do a review on WandaVision because I think it is the coolest, coolest thing to come out of like the Part 4 MCU.
It was amazing
so far. I think the Spider-Man movie will be better.
He taught me that the other day when we was watching WandaVision. Did not know that.
Right. I didn't know it either. I didn't know it either till I went to Wikipedia and it was like, yeah, this is what's coming up in this, phase 4. Mm-hmm. And that Spider-Man movie, I think, is going to be like probably, it's like Homecoming. No, not Homecoming. Home Again or something like that. I don't know. But it's like, Zendaya, the boy. Mm-hmm. It's going to be dope. I think it might, it might be better than WandaVision.
Yes, me too. Yeah. So it's a movie, it's not a show?
It's a movie.
Like they made so many Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, the best
Since
one
I've been
so
alive on
far
this
has
earth.
been
So many.
The best one so far has been that Homecoming, and then the the black kid, the cartoon.
I like Miles. That was a good one.
I wish it was a real life. But
That'd have been dope.
yeah, they might make one later.
It was really good. I liked it. I liked the music too. It was
See, look, right here. So this is what's coming in phase 4. We're gonna have
I'm excited. I love WandaVision.
so like,
Wanda is my favorite.
we already got that one, WandaVision. The Eternals come out this.
Well, Lord, Eternals.
It might be out already. It said 2020. We might have to watch that.
What is Eternals?
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want to be wrong, but I think it's I think the Eternals. No, it come out in 2021.
I love WandaVision. That's my favorite character. That's my favorite superhero.
But the Eternals are pretty much like these immortal people.
Yeah, that sounds like originals.
Right.
Y'all know I love me some originals.
But it should be a good movie.
That's
Okay.
cool. I'm ready. I'm excited.
That's it.
Love action stuff.
That is it. I'm about to massage my thighs for an hour.
Yo.
Good night. Good night, guys. It's not even. I'm not gonna lie. We're filming this early. I'm tired of lying. I'm not
It's the
going.
middle of the day.
I'm not going to hell for lying no more.
It's the middle of the
So
day.
good day, but good night. Listen to this at night.
Man, I wish I could remember our. Man, we need an
No, we
outro,
can. We
man.
actually can load it into the board.
For real?
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. We got a lot
How
to do.
dope is that?
Right. Cool. All right, bye.
Good night, guys.